Hi, this is 3 crucial mistakes players make before going into college basketball. This is for all my young hoopers and frankly, any type of player who is looking to go into college basketball. You know, you could be an older hooper that has a son or a nephew that's trying to get in. You need to spread this information to them so they don't make the same mistakes that I did. But first, we must talk about if you are not fully committed to basketball, you will not make it very far in any space, whether it be D1, D2, D3, JUCO, because you might get into the door, you know, with your physical traits, with your, you know a little bit, but once you get on the team, you know, you get to the tryouts and stuff, it's a whole different game if you're not fully applying yourself, not fully dedicating yourself to everything that has to do with basketball. But without further ado, let's get into it. Mistake number 1 is going to a school that's D1, D2, NAIA, or any type of private school that the coach has not contacted you first, my brother. If he has not contacted you first, you know, he say he's seen your film, he likes your game, that he wants you to try out, walk on, whatever the case is, then do not go there because you will waste your time, waste a year where you could be hooping. My brother tried out for a D2 school called Seattle University, right? And he was just hooping the whole tryout. But if you don't mess with the coach, or if he doesn't mess with you, you know, he's not going to give you a fair shot, especially if you don't click with the other people on the team. You know, you're more of a quiet player. They're not going to give you a shot. Also because they already have so many spots on the team. They already have a lot of people on scholarship, a lot of people who just transferred in, like, and a lot of freshmen who are coming in, you know. Why would they give you a chance? Why? That would just be embarrassing to the, you know, the athletic director that, oh, you can't, the people that you're bringing that we're paying, you know, giving them a scholarship to be here are worse than people off the street coming in to our facility and outplaying our own players. They couldn't let that slide. At the end of the day, it's all politics. It's all politics. And I didn't listen to my brother. I didn't, you know, learn from his mistakes. I did the same thing. Went to an NIA school called Menlo College. Went there. I was like, I'm gonna get on the team. You know, I'm 6'4". I'm gonna make it.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
I'm gonna make it. Number 1, didn't put in the work. Number 2, they already had like 16 people on the team, 17 people on the team. You're already cooked from the start, dude. From the start. You never had a chance. Especially if you're somebody who didn't put in the work. That's why I suggest, if you don't have your stuff together, you haven't been putting in the work, you feel like you're not ready, go to a JUCO, go to a D3. They will actually give you a shot, give you a chance to improve on your game. So, you know, 2 years later, you could transfer to, you know, that D2, D3 that you so badly want to get to. Come on, my brothers. An example of this is Jimmy Butler. He came from a JUCO, went to Marquette, got drafted. Now look at him. He's an NBA superstar, max contract for multiple teams. It's possible. Just put down your ego so we can, you know, rise to the top. Mistake number 2 is not conditioning yourself before open gyms or tryouts for this team. You know, you must hit the weight room. Must hit the weight room. Because if you're weak, you know, you're skinny, you're scrawny, that's just another minus that the coach can put on you. You know, so hit the weight room. You know, you might get some shorties in the meantime.
Boy, if you don't.
Another underrated thing is having basketball stamina, so you can play 5 pickup games back to back to back to back. Come on. If you cannot have stamina to get through practices, games, pickups, you will not get on the court. You will get tired. You might get injured. This is a must. Come on. And then lastly, something that's extremely underrated with young hoopers is stretching. Stretch. If you don't stretch, you're going to get injured. It's not if, it's when. And you may say, oh, I don't have access to a weight room. Oh, I can't run, it's raining. Oh, I can't stretch, I don't have any type of equipment for that. It all can happen. It's all about how much you want to make it happen. Stretching, you could do that on your own at home. You could just, all you need is your body. That's all you need. Just set it 15 minutes apart before you even go to practice, before you go to 24 to hoop. Just stretch, run. Set a time to run. Like at least 3 times a week, just run. You could go out to a track. You could do it after basketball workouts. You can do it anywhere. It's running. Come on. Another big part of stamina is eating good, not eating trash, not that junk food, stuff that's gonna hurt your stomach, hurt your guts. You want to have fuel in here, so eat fruits, vegetables, protein. If you don't eat those things, you will crash and burn out, and it won't be fun. Lastly, hitting the weight room. Every school that has basketball has a weight room. Ask your coach what the times are that it's open. If you have a 24 membership, even better. They got more stuff that you can do. Box jumps, machines, free weights, dumbbells, bench press, all of that. So get to it. The third mistake young hoopers are making is not doing the little things. So when the season comes, when the open gyms start, when the tryouts are here, you're already doing those things, so you don't have to get ready because you already were ready. And those little things are watching film. Watch film. Oh, it's not fun. It's not fun. You want to be great? Do you want to be great? You want to be great? You like watching Curry, right? You like, oh, John Morant. John Morant watches film. Watch film, okay? Analyze people's moves, what mistakes they're making on defense, what the pick and roll, how to read it, how to read a defender's body language. All of that will come in handy. You also must be able to clear your mind. As a hooper, you get to the free throw line, you have to be able to quiet out the noise and just focus on the hoop. And you can do that by, me as a Christian, man of God, pray. Pray to the Lord. Go outside. Stop watching TikToks. Stop watching Instagram Reels. Stop Snapchatting using them dumb filters. And go outside, clear your mind. Also just practice free throws. That'll help. But not even just that. When you're in the midst of a game, people are, heckling you, hating on you. People on the other team are trash talking you. You need to be able to tap in right here and clear all the noise and lock in. That's how the best players elevate their game, because there's going to be adversity. You need to be able to push past it. Last thing when it comes to the little things is that you must be a communicator. What do I mean by that? You don't have to be, the team leader that's doing all the rah-rah stuff, getting people hyped up and all that, You just have to be able to communicate to your teammates on offense. Oh, clear out, I'm coming through. I'm gonna, make a hand signal that I'm gonna cut. You have to be able to, not just offensive side, it's more on the defensive side, we're communicating, you have to switch, you have to stay. I got middle, all that good stuff. You have to be able to do that. Otherwise, there will be confusion on your team, and you don't want that. And coaches, they look for that. Practices by going to pickup games, it doesn't even have to be basketball. You could be on the game, playing like Overcooked, if y'all know what that game is, or just something where it's team involved. You have to communicate to get your way out. Go to a freaking escape room, You have to be able to communicate with others. There's no I in team. There's a reason people say that. You know, this is not golf. This is not bowling. This is not just all you. It's for the people with you. Lastly, I want to give y'all, you know, if you made it to the end here, you know, a little bit of sauce. If you're not putting in the work, if you're not, you know, getting your shots up, very important, getting your shots up. Because, you know, you could have all the confidence, all this, you know, I watch film, I'm conditioned and stuff. But if you can't play, then you're not getting in the game. That's pretty simple. All right. Appreciate y'all for watching. Give me a comment down below if you like this type of content. I could do more. And, you know, there should be a video up here. Yeah, peace.